Today we are going to demonstrate how to prepare masala dosa.
Dosa is actually traditionally a South Indian dish, but it's enjoyed all over India, and it's made of rice and black gram beans, as you will see, and so it's very rich in carbohydrates and proteins, and since it's prepared with minimal oil, that makes it an even healthier dish. And you can enjoy dosa like for breakfast or lunch or dinner, or even as a quick snack any time of the day. And there are many types of dosas, like plain dosa or paper dosa, but today we're gonna show you how to prepare a special kind called masala dosa. So the first thing to prepare, and the main thing to prepare, is the dosa batter, and for that you just need 4 simple ingredients, and they are, here we have 1.5 cups of rice, and then we have half teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, but this is an optional ingredient. If you don't have it, it's fine. And then we have black gram beans over here, and you can find these in Indian stores. And then we have salt to taste.
We have to wash the rice, enough water. This is the black gram beans and this is fenugreek seed. So we'll mix together and wash it also.
Let these ingredients soak overnight, and then you drain the water out and save it if you want, and then you grind them into a paste, and then you let it ferment. You let it sit like this and ferment for like 6 to 8 hours, more in the winter months, and you'll see the level of the batter rise over time, and it's because of the bubbles from the fermentation. And then you can mix it like this, and the consistency should be similar to this, not too thick or not too thin. If it's too thick, you should add water and make sure the consistency is something like this. And then at the end of this, after fermentation, you add salt to taste. We've already added salt. We added just salt to taste, depends on your taste. And so that's the batter, and you set it aside. So the next thing we have to make is the masala chutney, and this is what makes it masala dosa. Like all the other kinds of dosas, they don't involve this chutney, so this is a pretty important part. And for that, you need these ingredients. So you need salt to taste, and then you need 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, and 1/4 cup of Bengal gram, and these can be found in Indian stores. Then 2 tablespoons of lime juice, and you can use some tomato ketchup, but that's optional. And then half teaspoon of ginger, and 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, and then 4 to 5 dry red chili, but you can change this according to how spicy you want it to be. You can put less or even more if you want, but this is the medium spicy. And then you have to soak this in water for about 4 hours to make it soft, so it's easier to mix.
Cumin powder,
After all the grinding, this is the final masala chutney. Okay, so now the final step before we make the actual dosa is the potato stuffing. And for that, here are the ingredients. So we need 2 big potatoes, boiled and peeled and then half mashed like this, and then 2 tablespoons of oil of your choice, salt to taste, 2 stems of curry leaves, and then 2 stems of coriander leaves chopped like this, and then 1 to 2 green chilies chopped. We've actually already added the green chilies into this. And then half teaspoon of Bengal gram and half teaspoon of black gram. We put them together. and then half cup of peas, and 1/4 teaspoon of dry mango powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. And then we have here 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds and 1 dry red chili. We're going to break this into small pieces later. And then here 1 medium-sized onion chopped like this.
For making potato stuffing, we have to heat oil in a pan.
Medium heat.
Yeah, medium heat. Let us see whether it is hot or not. Then we put this red chili, dry red chili, broken into pieces. Then mustard seed. Mustard seed will crackle after.
So when the pan is hot enough, you can see the mustard seeds crackling.
Started crackling. Then we will put this.
Okay, so that was the black gram beans and
Bengal gram beans.
Bengal gram.
Then add this curry leaf. Then onion. Now put the green peas. Turmeric. Then potato. Mash, boil and mash. Then this dry mango powder. Now potato stuffing is ready. So this is coriander leaves and green chili.
So you add that in the end?
Yeah. Yeah, it's done. Now we'll make dosa.
So you let this sit and cool for a few minutes. Okay, so now that all 3 parts are done, we're going to incorporate each of them and we're going to make the final dosa dish.
Making dosa, we have to heat the pan. Smear some oil all over the pan. Before then sprinkle some water. Yeah, it sizzles. That means the pan is hot enough to make dosa. Then wipe the pan with a damp cloth so that the temperature will reduce little. Spread it over the pan in a circular motion. Increase the heat to medium. Wait for some time so that it will be cooked. Put some oil over the edges so that it will not stick to the pan. Yeah, now spread the
Okay,
chutney.
so this is the masala chutney we made earlier. Then just spread it evenly. Basically, you have to wait for the dosa to become golden brown color.
In the middle. Yeah, dosa is turning.
In the end, you serve it with coconut chutney and sambar. This is the coconut chutney. It's good to eat the dosa with this, and you can also eat it with this. This is called sambar. It's kind of like a soup, and you just dip the dosa in this. I'm sure they'll definitely love it.